Okay, everybody. The idler for the fan belts was wore. It's cockeyed, and that's what's letting there's 3 belts on the fan. It's letting 2 of them slip. So, got a new bushing, got that on, or just got it on there. So we're going to fire it up, see if we're okay. So we'll see what happens there. I believe we're in business. Big old cherry out, knock it around a little bit. I think we're gonna get him out of there. There he goes. Pretty good sized cherry. 3. A lot of roots. Okay, here we are down here where Brian's building his house. We're gonna push that brush out of here for right now. Get it out. Then that window over there, we're going to bring it over here, some of that dirt, some stump stuff from Pook's way down there. Here's 3 trees here, cherry trees. See if we push them down, they shouldn't be too hard. That one rock. Neighbor said we can take his fence out between us and him, so it's Brian's place here. There used to be a 6-foot fence around this farm, all down through there, so we're going to take most of it out. Some of these big trees might leave. I think we can get most of them out of here, I think.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. It's a great morning to do some tile work.
Today we are going to take this truck to the gravel pit first thing. We are going to be tiling today. We really like to dump a load of big gravel in our tile holes. So I need to go get us a couple loads of that. Now we have a lot of moving to do today. I don't really know how much tiling we will get to today. We've got to move all this crap down there. We've got to set up the tile plow. We've got to change the boots to run in the main. It'll be an act of God if we really get any tile in the ground today, but at least we'll be ready to go tomorrow. A couple weeks ago I mentioned that this truck was going to be for sale. Well, change of plans. We actually sold the 2 Volvos, so now we're keeping this. We were going to sell 1 Volvo, buy a dump trailer, have 5 semis, and get rid of this dump truck, but changed our mind. For now, stand by. Brand new BFF hat. You guys can get yours today at farmfocus.com. Got new shirts too, so check those out. That's what we'll be using to dig our tile holes. Yep. So this is the biggest yanking rope they make, at least diameter wise. I can't remember what the poundage it's rated for is, but it's a lot. It's a big mamma jamma. This is what we use for the tow rope. Sometimes when we're tile plowing, we will have to hook tractors, and that's what this is for. If you guys are interested in yanking rope, we do have a code BFV, get you a discount. Helps us, helps you. Great ropes. We've got a pile of them. This one gets used the most. There's a link in the description for that discount code. Home early today, so you guys get graced with her presence, I guess.
Yeah.
Because she wants lunch.
Yeah.
And then I bet she leaves us. So we are finally gonna grab the little cat, take it over
where we're tiling. Actually, I think we're taking it home first. Oh, brace yourself. You guys are going to hear the beeper. Here and fire this thing up. Dad did some playing with it this morning, and he managed to spring another leak. We really got to do something with that hydraulic fitting. The O-ring seems to be fine, but keeps coming loose. I thought I forgot that in there. This ground needs field tile. So Dad, Brad, and BJ are way down there. They've got the tile plow hooked up, it looks like. So we are making a little bit more progress than I thought. Maybe we'll mess up and actually put some pipe in the ground today. BJ and Dad are hooking up the tile plow. Can't wait to get in on that action. I see a grain cart got pulled out for some reason. I don't even know why they'd have to pull that out. Hopefully they knocked it over. That'll be fun. You and her just working up a storm, weren't you? Mm-hmm. Keep the truck warm. I like it. Finally unhooked from this thing. We are done with it for now. Got a little dirty. Probably should have cleaned it. Definitely need to clean my truck. It's not George approved. One at a time. That's kind of dumb. But hey, it's pretty easy to do. So these are fittings. These are what connect the pipe to tile. This will connect our 4-inch laterals to our mains. That's important. We need those. So this trailer here is it's actually an old spray trailer, but I'll pull out we use it for tile boots now. Pull it out of here. Yeah. Turn that foot over. Hey, you got it in backwards. Now here you say something. He's grouchy. You got a connector up there, BJ. It's hanging right there. Ain't that it, or is that not it? That is ag leader antenna, so that basically is what's telling the tile plow where it is. And we also have one on the tractor that's guiding the tractor. So we need 2 of them for this. Works pretty good. But yeah, that's one that came off of the combine, I believe. Let's come over here to the other side of this tiling project. Help Dad switch his, take off this bucket. Looks like he might do some tree trimming through here, I guess. Because it doesn't really look like we're going to get any tiling done today. We're still struggling getting all of our GPS hooked up, and this is not the Challenger we usually use for the tile plow, because that Challenger went back to AGCO because it was a lease return. And we have some harnesses that aren't in this tractor. And BJ and Brad, they went to go rob those harnesses off the fent. We should have just used the fent, but we didn't. Had we have known, we would have. We need oil.
I'll put some in it. Need some more now. Gotta clean it off, put a Loctite on in. Yeah, the motor was loose on the thing.
So you still like your tree trimmer?
Yeah, that works. Keeps oil from coming out, or the hose is tight.
It's rust proofing it. See, it'll never rust out. So at the end of yesterday, I had a pretty quick reminder of just how precious life can be. So my brother-in-law has a condition called charge syndrome. So if you don't know what that is, go ahead and take you a minute and Google it. It's pretty hard to explain. But he is, how old is he? 22, I believe. And he had a very, very close brush with the end yesterday, and we had to leave rather abruptly. And it wasn't the way any of us wanted to spend yesterday, that's for sure. But he's hanging in there right now. So far, everything's going good. He's got a great team of doctors at Children's Hospital, and so we're just going to keep continuing to pray for them and for a speedy recovery. But folks, that's going to be the end of this video, and we're going to pick back up with Tylen.